Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and DOJ changing its mind about something and how it impacts him and how it will likely lead to yet another legal entanglement of his moving forward. Okay, so the Department of Justice has held the position that Trump really couldn't be taken to court over his statements involving E. Jean Carroll because he was protected by something called the Westfall Act, which basically gives federal employees, pretty much total immunity when it comes to anything that's within the scope of their duties. For quite some time, DOJ has held that Trump's statements were within the scope of his duties. Something has changed, and they say that they no longer have sufficient basis to believe that his statements had really anything more than just a trivial amount of interest in doing his job, that it was about something else. So if it's not within the scope of his duties, then he's not immune. DOJ changing its position on this allows the E. Jean Carroll defamation case filed in 2020, I think, to move forward. It's been on hold for quite some time. There are a number of legal obstacles that it had to clear. This, to my knowledge, I think that this is the last big one. So it seems as though Trump will be heading back to court for another defamation case with E. Jean Carroll. If I understand the timelines correctly, it will probably start in January. The trial would probably start in January. Trump, for his part, of course, said this was all part of some giant political witch hunt. It's worth noting that he was found liable in a previous case. That might have something to do with DOJ's change of heart, or as they were investigating other activities of the former president, they stumbled across something that led them to believe that, that wasn't in the scope of his duties. It had to do with something else. Without that immunity, I don't know that he's going to like how things proceed, but that's where we're at. It's yet another continuing legal saga for the totally illegitimate former president. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.